Okay, welcome back to Cave Story. I am Ln6Ec, and in the last episode I showed you the bad ending, or I should say the coward ending. And in this episode I wanted to bring back Curly. Let me just show you some of the things I have here. Yeah. Whatever, you don't need those. Okay, so I have Curly Brace on a tow rope, and so I decided to come back to the waterway cabin so that I can show you what you need to do in order to get the real ending. And this took me 3 times because the translation's different. In the first translation, I'll show you where it's different, but text is displayed on screen. How about taking a break for now? I'd love to. Want to rest? Yes. Okay. Although she's not moving, she seems to... What does it say? She seems to still be alive. Text is displayed on screen. That reminds me, I also recorded some findings on that notebook. The notebook is covered in dust. Open the notebook? Yes. Robots manufactured on the surface have limited aquatic mobility. In the case of flooding, the system will automatically initiate a shutdown to prevent from short-circuiting. Below are the instructions on how to service flooded robots. Learned how to service flooded robots. Flooded systems will begin a reboot process automatically after using the above method of draining. Alright, well, let's use that. Drain the water from Curly? Yes. You're safe. Oh, I'm glad. I thought you were a goner. You lost consciousness and I couldn't think of anything to do about it. So I gave you my air tank. It worked, didn't it? Ugh. She fell asleep. Restoration process will take some time to complete. Text is displayed on screen. You can do it. Okay, so at this point, still have the tow rope. Would you like to leave her here? Okay, so at this point, no. Maybe the translation isn't different. Either way, I do not want to leave her here. Alright? So if you leave her here, you do not get the good ending. I am going to save. Yes. Game saved. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna come back to you after I get back to where you have the choice of the bad ending. Alright, so I'll see you then. Okay, so I'm back here at the labyrinth, and I decided to show you what is behind this door, which is up here in the treasure chest. Obtained the arms barrier, which weapon energy lost from sustaining damage is halved. That's wonderful. Okay, so I will once again meet you on the other side here. Okay, welcome back. This is where the difference between the bad ending and the not bad ending. So I'm going to say no this time. I see. Truth be told, there's one way you can change the Mimiga back into their original state. Destroy the island's core. The island may collapse if you destroy the core. Is it too dangerous a choice for you to make? Either way, I don't know where to find the core. If you really want to try and do it, then I'll wait for you. But I may need to flee the island at any time if it gets too dangerous for me. Okay, here's the outer wall. Grr. If you're looking for the core, you need to really hurry it up. Okay, so this is where we're kind of closer to the end game here. And if you look at this door here, I'm hoping to get over to there soon. It's kind of hard to get into there. This is where the booster comes in handy. Okay. Little house. Where'd that husband of mine go? Have you seen my husband? Oh, is that all you have to say? Because I know there's... Who are you? Alright, now you recognize those little creatures. Okay. Nope. Crap. Okay. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. I just talked to the little people. No pun intended on that one. So, where do we have to go for that? Well, we have to go all the way back to the village, the Mimiga village. So let me do that real quick. Speed this up for you. Okay, so we returned to Mimiga Village. Yep, here we are. And let's go all the way up to the cemetery, because that's where let me save. Life and missiles. Save, yeah. Yeah, all the way up to the cemetery, because that's where the little man is. Come here, bear. Knife-wielding bear. Boom. Okay. Down here. My wife's been looking for me. That's probably because I haven't been home in a long time. Fine, I'll go home. Certainly, you'll take me there, yes? No problem. Okay, well, excuse me while I get back to the little people's house. Okay, we brought the little man home. Thank you for taking care of my wandering husband. Home sweet home is the best. Wow, this is a beautiful sword there. That's a beautiful sword there. How about we trade it for my splendid gun? Now, okay, the gun that he's referring to is the Nemesis. The Nemesis is a very, very powerful gun, but it's also a very weird gun. I'll show it to you. I don't know if I've decided that I want it or not. I think I do. Yes. Give him the blade. Obtained the Nemesis. Now at level 1, the Nemesis is, it does the most damage. Yeah, level 1 deals the most damage. It does the most damage of any gun in the game. Yeah, it's super fast. But if you level it up at all, it becomes the worst gun in the game. Okay, let me save it over here quick. Okay, and then I'm gonna get up the wall, the balcony wall, or outer wall rather, and then we can continue. this is where it gets kind of interesting to play, because there's these guys. Because all of their stuff, oh, the time room is over here. I forget how I turn the time room. How I do the time room. Oh, I guess I can do that. Obtain the 290 counter. Something is inscribed on the counter. This I present to you, the challenger, in anticipation of your determination. Show me your best. Thank you, time room. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. And yes, and to answer your question, these things do have sand crocs in them. They're not quite sand crocs, though. Let me see, I wonder if I can do any... Haha. I can kill them. Oh, the lag. It burns. Oop, don't want to go too far that way. Out of here, M things. Okay, apparently those things aren't destructible. Sometimes if you press the wrong button, it's bad news. Whoa! I'd save real quick. Can I save? Yes. Eek! Don't kill me! I'm a human! I was turned into Mimiga by magic. Eh? You mean you're not a killer robot? You startled me pretty badly by coming in so suddenly. Are you here to save us? I'm Ido, one of the humans who came to study this island. Misery gave me this lovely new Mimiga appearance. I could probably run away, but take a look at me and how I am now. I'm stuck. You must have climbed all the way up to the wall from outside. I'm quite a capable engineer, but I also have an innate fear of heights. Ugh. I shouldn't have come to such a place like this. Floating island. Do you have anything more to say, Ito? You don't need anything from this miserable man who happens to be stuck here. No, I don't. Okay, well, in the next episode, we will continue on, and yeah, we have everything that we need now to have the best ending. We have the booster 2.0, which I have equipped. We have the air tank, which has nothing really to do with anything. We have the arms barrier, which is just more kind of an icing on the cake. The 290 counter, which again is just kind of a nice thing to have. The life pot is going to be essential, and all this other stuff we used before. The lipstick doesn't have any effect, and neither do Curly's panties. Okay, so I'd like to thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.